fights of the year. Hard tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Iron Mike Tyson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy,
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, DC. I know you're a wrestler, but you're all sorts of fired up for this one. The sweet science on full display as two of the best boxers in this division get set to engage.
At heavyweight, we see the boxers with 12-ounce gloves. The little guys wear 10-ounce gloves. Tonight we get a high-level boxing match with 4-ounce gloves. It never happens. I'm so excited for it.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Tyson. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, good hit off of there. Nice. What a land right there. The seminal blow of the fight.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Slips that left hand. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.N. Hurt bad. Lands a quick jab.
Oh, great block there. Straight right is there. Left hook counter.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Hands higher, hands higher. Clean punch.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Tyson's big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, huge left. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. That leg kick lands. Oh, huge overhand there. Troy's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. Good strike lands there, and somehow his his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just misses there with the left. Chin's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Big punches.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Touched him with the strike.
Again, he's got to try to finish here.
Waning seconds here of this opening round.
He gets to the single time.
There, somehow his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up that much.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And just misses with that big right hand. Lands his strike there. Tyson's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big right hand.
He is...
It's not bad. You gotta grab him. You gotta recover.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, strong punch there by Tyson. All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
High left. Oh, huge left. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Oh, nice kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best fighters in the UFC.
Starting to do some really significant... Sher's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Tyson's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
He's able to slip the left there.
Two-punch combo, let's go. Give me a three-punch, finish with a hook. Three-punch combination.
Tyson circling towards the left now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh! Oh, right hand.
Under 2 minutes now in round two. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some... throws a big right. Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure something out.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice straight punch there. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. A swing and a miss by Tyson. Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial... Might get the TKO here. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, big shots from the top. All right, so the round is over, and this fighter's eye is swollen shut. Well, not quite, but it's getting worse at this point in time, and it's certainly something that bears watching. The cut man in there quickly. He has applied the end swell, but I'm not sure this fighter's going to be able to answer the bell here for this next round. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hurt.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Big right hand.
So unable to connect on the uppercut. All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. Oh, he's done bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Got to be careful here. Now he's going full mount.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was a slick transition.
Choi is able to transition back to side control now.
Great shot from the top position.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Choi's right back to the full mount here. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Now he's got a good body position. Yup. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be.
Huge elbow there. Well, an incredible fight thus far. And how much more can he take?
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face area.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Choi's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Tyson's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here, too. Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound. Huge elbow there. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Final seconds of round 3. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight.
He's got to be careful here.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. He's got to be careful here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Tyson's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now.
You gotta fight down.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Korean Superboy. Nice positional control here. Good movement defensively here on the ground. Oh, big shots here. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Oh, big elbow.
Good, solid strike on the ground. No judges needed this time around.
Man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Doo-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is a kid who is just getting started. A scary proposition.